We need a little bit more shades in the shade range. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Lisa, and listen, I'm just a girl with no time trying to make time for makeup, fashion, and beauty. Finally, making time to test and review this Milk Makeup Hydrogrip Gel Tint. Things look a little different because I've moved. I'm still trying to figure out the best setup situation when it comes to doing these types of reviews. There's no better light than God's light to give you a true indication of how something looks and how it may match with your skin. And so I'm going to go ahead and try this on here, and then I'm going to finish up in the bathroom because that is where I feel comfortable, or that is where I enjoy doing my makeup, at least for now. Because of its claims, I feel like today is the perfect time to go ahead and do a wear test on this. I already have some errands that I need to run. I promised my daughter that we would be out here in these streets, and so I'm about to be out here in these streets. It has hydrating properties, so it's supposed to hydrate, and it also has that same technology that the gripping primer has, and so that is one of the reasons why it is supposed to last that long. Let's get into it. So it's a clean, non-comedogenic 12-hour hydrating gel skin tint with triple powered hyaluronic acid and buildable light to medium coverage for a natural dewy finish. So it's claiming to be long wearing. It's claiming to be hydrating. Also, it claims to not fade, crease, or settle into fine lines. So I'm interested in seeing what it do, because the color that I selected was 13. So that is the color that I have. I think this is somewhere in like the neutral family. I'm going to pray and hope that it works, because I've exceeded the time frame I can return this. So even if it doesn't work, child, I am stuck with it. Now, I've already primed my face. I didn't use the Milk Makeup Primer because that primer I am out of, but I used one that is even better, the e.l.f. Hydrogrip. I want to say Hydrogrip, but I am lying because it ain't a Hydrogrip, but it is the e.l.f. primer. So this is the packaging that it comes in. Comes in this very convenient. That didn't work. But you know what? Let me go ahead and open it up. Yes, because it has this tubing, this protective thing right here. And so it squeezes out like this. Is that how it's supposed to squeeze out? Or are you supposed to pump out? Ugh. Okay, well, that's weird. But it looks like you're supposed to twist it out. This is how it is looking. Applying it to my skin. This right here retails for $36. It is available in 15 shades. I went with the 13, which is a deep neutral, because I feel like everything other than that would have been darker. But now I am not sure how I feel about the 13, but the other one was, for the most part, a little darker. But this is the swatch that I have on my chin, which makes me a little nervous. I feel like it kind of sort of connects with what I got going on with my neck, which is oftentimes what I try to do. I try to match my foundation the best I can to my neck. So I feel like, I don't know how it feels. I don't know how I feel about this. Maybe because it's been a while since I've tried a different type of foundation or a skin tint, because I've kind of sort of found the ones that I've loved, and I've been using the ones that I love. I feel like it matched more to my chin than it did anything else, but definitely lightweight for me to get the kind of coverage that I want. I feel like I'm gonna have to go in just a little bit more. And I don't know, in my opinion, if it's giving neutral. This is what it's doing to my neck. Oh, maybe because I'm fresh coming off of like winter. I can't really tell if it's like lighter, darker. Not me turning into this color on my neck this winter. I almost borderline want to just end the review here. Ooh, child, not my cheek looking cheeky-ish. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. I don't think I care for this. Then I'm gonna go ahead and finish off in the bathroom. Okay, so that is it. This is the final look. I think I'm gonna go ahead and pop in on my other camera, my Canon camera, so you guys can see the final look. Okay, so this is it. This is the finished look. Can you tell that there's a major difference between, I thought maybe after I set like my foundation and everything that it would switch it up, but it didn't. I really don't know how I feel about that. The color's off. We need a little bit more shades in the shade range. Like that's literally like some of the major issues when it comes to skin tint, like the coverage, availability of shades, like how deep, the depth, how far it goes, and then also just the hydration. So I'm gonna go ahead and wear this. See if it settles into any fine lines. I feel like I've been working on my fine lines, so I might not have that issue. Yeah, so let's see. This cool jelly tint in my car, I totally forgot that I had it.
Wait, the jelly tint blush?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Oh, I saw those on YouTube.
Oh, you saw these on YouTube?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Riley be seeing everything on YouTube. Oh my gosh. Say hey.
Hey.
And this is actually really, really
Hey,
good.
Hey, girlies.
This is actually good. So I think I need to use this a lot more this summer.
Yeah.
Or this spring, rather. Child, I'm already fast forwarding to the summer.
This summer and this spring.
The summer and the spring. So really, really like it. I feel like I had to touch up my blush for some reason. Maybe I was afraid to put on enough blush. I had to pull up to Ulta. I got to pick up something from Sephora. I had to pull up to Ulta because I am returning. I use this for my daughter's hair. This is the Donna's Recipe. This by Tabitha Brown. This right here is the Sweet Potato Pie Extra Creamy Moisturizing Conditioner. I forgot to pick up the shampoo, but I also picked up the leave-in. I don't know. I'm returning her because for my daughter, for her hair, I need something with a lot of slip. I need something that's super hydrating, and this just did not cut it for me. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't. It was okay, but I wasn't for what I spent. I feel like there's hair stuff out there. Let me see, like the Afro Unicorn brand. I feel like that provides better detangling. There's more slip for her hair. Her hair is curly, so she needs a whole lot of that. I don't know. I wasn't impressed, and so this is going back. I did like the leave-in conditioner, but it gives like a sweet, it gives like a sweet cookie dessert type of scent. It smells so good, but I don't have a whole lot of stuff that have like that type of scent. So and I'm one who typically like mixes products. Like I don't have a problem mixing products, but I try not to mix products. But I don't have anything in that scent family that will be able to kind of sort of work with this. So it's going back. Editing Lisa here to say that while I don't have 12 hours in me, I do have a couple. I have about 4 to 6 up in me, and that's for roughly how long I wore or I tested this. Finished around like 2 or 3, and checking in here roughly around 8 or 8:30. But I love how it wore. It was a beautiful finish. There was no creasing. I could tell that this could clearly last for those 12 hours, but there's just something about the shade range, this color in particular, that just does not sit well for me. There's clearly a distinct difference between what I have on my face and my neck, and the next 2 shades darker are just not going to cut it. They're just way too dark. I'll try to insert them here. But if you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It does help for it to become a little bit more discoverable out here in these YouTube streets. And as I always like to say, if we vibe, child, don't forget to hit that button and subscribe. Join the drive, join the community, and make sure that you never miss a beat. And until the next video, peace.